Okay, today I want us to talk about the types of land title in Nigeria. It is good for you to know the types of title in Nigeria as a prospect or somebody who has been investing previously or who intends to have properties in Nigeria. Okay, so you should be able to know the land titles. It is very important so that you don't make a mistake. There are some people, when they see land, once it is up to their budget, they will just go straight to buy, not knowing the title of this land, this property. You don't even know anything about it. It is very wrong. So today I want to open your eyes for you to know the titles of land in Nigeria. So number one that I want us to talk about is what we call acquisition. What is acquisition? Acquisition simply means the government releasing a certain parcel of land that has been under global acquisition for a very long time. Now, when you meet a property like this as an individual or as a family, how do you acquire this without problem? If any family or individual that wants to acquire this plot of land should be able to get what we call government approved acquisition certificate. You ask and you know that this place is acquisition property, make sure you get government approved acquisition certificate. Okay, in the process of the documentation, if possible, let it get to governor's consent to be at the safer side. This is how to acquire from acquisition property. Okay, the second one I want us to talk about is the certificate of occupancy, the C of O. Most of us, we are conversant with this C of O, but we don't know the meaning. So the C of O simply means government authorized certificate. So this government authorized certificate, C of O, is issued to individuals or companies to confer ownership and the right of occupancy in the land for the period of 99 years. That is to say that after 99 years, C of O should be renewed. The C of O is issued only once. It is issued to the first person to own and purchase such land as virgin land. Okay, another one that I want us to talk about now is the governor's consent. Governor's consent is very nice. Okay, governor's consent simply refers to the approval of any state governor over any transaction of land in the state. The purpose of obtaining this governor's consent is to make the state government to be aware of the exchange of ownership rights, which is nice, which is right. So this consent can be applied and obtained multiple times as long as the possession of this land is being handed over to multiple purchasers over time. Okay, so you can still apply over time. It's not a one-time title. Fourth one that I want us to talk about is the probate and letter of administration. Very important that you know. Okay, now this one refers to when somebody dies. When somebody who owns a piece of land dies, what happens next? When something like that happens, before you as the next of kin, as a brother or as a sister, will exercise control of ownership over that particular plot of land, you must obtain a grant of probate and letter of administration. Without this, you are not fully the owner of that particular plot of land. Both documents can be obtained via the probate registry of the state high court or the High Court of Federal Capital Territory. Before I say goodbye in this particular series of educational videos, I would like to also let you know of some important documents that people neglect, but they are very crucial. You see your receipt Sometimes when we make payment of land, you don't demand for receipt. This is very wrong. Okay, so you cannot achieve all those titles that I've mentioned earlier without receipt. It will be hard, but the easiest way is to document your receipt, the proof of payment. Okay, another reason why you should not play with your receipt is that your vendor, the person that sold that place to you, can come up tomorrow and tell you that you did not pay a certain amount, but with your receipt it will be stated there that you have paid complete, or that you are still owing a certain amount, or that this is the amount you have paid. You understand? You sign and he will sign. That is your receipt. Okay, so do not play with this. It might look common to you, but it is never common. The number 2 that you should not play with is your power of attorney. Here in Imo State we use power of attorney, but in some states they use deed of conveyance, deeds of assignments. It depends on where you are. So but here we use power of attorney. Do not play with your power of attorney. This power of attorney, make sure do exchange of ownership properly and as soon as possible to avoid resale. Okay, please do not play with your power of attorney. This is essential document. The number 3 that I want you to understand is your survey plan. I mean, you cannot know if government have an eye in that particular place that you just acquired that property if you have not produced your survey. I know before you buy, you might not have time to go for Ministry of Land to make sure. But these are essential things that you should be doing, because this is what will back you up when the time comes. I still remain your humble rector, Ukanwa Victor. You can call me or anytime, or you can even chat me anytime on 07033 062681 or 08143 232587. Thank you very much. Or if you have any question in this video that you want me to verify you more on, please hit my DM, or you can drop in the comment section and I will reply you. Thank you very much, and God bless you.